So I have to show you something. I'm 34 weeks and cannot wash our floors on my own because
videotaping?
Because it's too hard on me. So this one has decided to, well, I kind of made you do it actually. This is only this is only his first room. He's got the whole house to do. He has no idea.
Wonderful.
What do you think of it so far?
Stylish gloves.
He broke my other gloves because his hands were too big.
That ones are purple. They look ridiculous. I look like a fool.
You're being a nice husband.
I'm trying to be.
Helping me out.
Not very pleased about this chore.
Our floors have been neglected since I got pregnant and they're dirty. So baby comes in a month, so we need to get clean for her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she's coming. And if this eases Mama's anxiety, then I'm all for it.
I think I'm pretty much done packing for baby girl's hospital bag. So I wanted to show you everything that I have laid out before I actually put it in her bag. Before I got all her stuff laid out, I created a checklist. So we have onesies, clothes, socks, hat, hair bows, blankets, going home outfit, and infant car seat carrier. So here, we'll start backwards. Here's her car seat carrier. We have the baby jogger, the City Go. It's kind of crazy having it in our house because pretty soon there'll be a little baby in here. So that's kind of fun to have. And then, by the way, Ryan's next to me. He's putting together our bookshelves. We have a set of 3. They'll kind of like stack on top of each other. He just split one, so.
Oh, it's a piece of junk.
And
Whenever
yeah.
you see these little peg things, you know it's just gonna be a
disaster.
Yeah.
It just adds to our room because everything's cracked in our.
Split and cracked, and there you go.
Do I keep it or return it?
We keep it. I don't care. It's a bookshelf.
So annoying. Anyways, okay, back to hospital bag for baby girl. So I, as a person, overpack. So I'm overpacking for her. For instance, I have some newborns and some 0 to 3 months because I don't know how big she's gonna be. That is why I have so many clothes. I feel like these down here are 0 to 3, and then we have like one set of pajamas and a dress. And the reason I have so much stuff is because I don't know what she's gonna come home in. I don't know what pictures we want, if we want to change her outfit. I have no idea. So we're just gonna overpack and let it be. I thought this would be cute for a picture. This is just like a swaddler. And with that, we're gonna bring a bunch of bows. So we got pink and whites. We got her hats, her scratch mittens, and a pair of socks. And I am bringing one pacifier just in case I do end up needing it. And then I'm bringing 2 blankets. Those are the 2. And then I thought with her pictures, possibly we would use this pillow that says Dream Big Little One and her little lovey that I think she's gonna love. Lovey, love, get it? Anyways, so all this stuff is going to go in her bag, and we're going to do this for her bag, and then Ryan and I are gonna share that one. We've kind of packed a little bit, but we need to do us next. So you saw what I put in the hospital bag for baby girl, and I'm not gonna go into everything that Ryan and I packed for ourselves because it's just kind of common stuff like clothes and snacks, and
I did put a toothbrush in.
He got his toothbrush in there.
Yep.
Basically, if you were to go away for a weekend, that's the kind of stuff that we have in there. Most of the stuff is in there. We have a checklist so that if the time came like tomorrow, whoever's here can just look at the checklist, grab it from the bathroom, and check it off and be done.
Yeah.
So it should be pretty quick and easy. We did have our hospital tour this past weekend, and that was very beneficial to go to. If you have the opportunity to do that, I would recommend doing that.
Yeah, it was was getting real, you know, seeing the different types of rooms, the triage room in case you were not sure if you're in labor, you go to this room if you're in delivery, or at this room if you're in recovery, or in this other room, and you know, each one has its own little perks and whatnot, and
it was nice to
interesting.
Visualize, like, okay, this is where I'm going to give birth, and then 3 hours later they were saying they move you to the other room, and that's the room where you get like unlimited visitors and all that stuff. So it was nice just to visualize everything.
And I like the fact that, I guess in the recovery room, the baby's always with you. Like, there's no nursery anymore, and I didn't really know that.
There's a nursery,
but you don't go and
there's
see
no
the baby
windows.
there. Right.
She literally made reference because of Lifetime movies.
Yeah.
Because there's those people who, you know, eye certain kids. But another cool thing, which I didn't know, is they put like a anklet thing or like a bracelet thing on her. And
the parents. And the parents get one, don't we?
No, it's just like a tag that says like she belongs to us.
Oh.
But hers is like if she goes out of like the hallway doors, all the alarms will start sounding off. Or if somebody's trying to like take the bracelet thing off of her, the alarms will go off. And I thought that was very.
And it doesn't come off until like you're at the
you literally
exit.
Leave.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what they said.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty high
Technology.
tech. Yeah.
So
High tech
very
technology.
Cool.
Yeah, so that was good. One thing that we were a little concerned about was the lady was saying that pictures and video were not allowed. And I had contacted a few people who just recently gave birth at that hospital, and they were saying that that wasn't an issue. And we also talked to our gynecologist, who's going to deliver the baby, and she said that that was not an issue as long as we don't get the staff in there, which we were never planning on doing.
And not the operation itself.
Correct.
Right. I think that's the main concern, is they don't want video of the operation going on.
Yeah. So
which is understandable. Hopefully
we'll get some good stuff for ourselves. But overall, it was a good experience. I'm glad that we went. Then the next day we had our doctor's appointment, and that went well. Baby's looking good, measuring fine. My total weight gain is 35 pounds. They say 25 to 35. Spot on right now. Baby is weighing in around 5 pounds and a quarter. So
yeah, she's got a little chunky monkey.
Yeah.
So
right. She's moving a lot. That's the thing. At this point, it's like less kicks and pokes. It's more like wiggles and movement. Like, we call her the tsunami, because you just like see like a big
sometimes
wave.
You see like it's either a hand or a foot, but you can see a little wave coming across, and sometimes she'll even like start poking out at one spot, and then we'll kind of like rub her little fingers across whatever appendage that is, and then she'll retract it. Because
I'm like, Ryan, she's pushing, pushing. You could feel her.
Yeah.
And you just like touch her. It's like so hard, and then all of a sudden she just like goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of fun.
Cute. It's like a bonding moment almost.
Yeah. Like I kind of almost feel her poking now, but. So that was good. So I go back to the doctor's in a week and a half, and then from there I'll go every week. And then starting the next doctor's appointment, she's going to start checking me to see if like I'm progressing at all or what's going on. So I feel like every week we'll have like a better idea of when she might be coming. But I think we should say this on camera. We are predicting that she's going to come May 2nd. And we say that because if you've followed us for a while, you know that we received a infertility grant, and on May 2nd, a year ago, was the day that we found out that we received the grant.
Yep.
And I just figured it was close to the due date, maybe she'll come a little early, and I think that'd be really cool.
Yep.
So
that'd be wild.
Any predictions that you guys want to comment on when you think that she will arrive, go ahead and do so. But we say May 2nd.
Yeah, that was a life-changing moment there. That was so awesome.
What else do we need to update about?
The dresser. The sensitive topic of this dresser.
The dresser.
Of said
You guys should have been in our home yesterday. Or not.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
So, let's just make this
fire.
Very quick. A few days ago, some man showed up to our door and said he had a piece of furniture to pick up.
One guy.
Older man.
With a dolly.
And I said, okay. I said, is somebody else with you? And he said, no. And I'm
in the shower, and she comes running in saying, there's somebody here to pick up the dresser. I need you to get out and help this guy. I said, okay, well, I think that she's just, you know, pulling a prank on me because I take long showers and because of the water bill, whatever. So I finally get out, and it was true. This guy wasn't exactly, you know, no young spring chicken.
I'm so mad I didn't get this on video, the two of them.
The struggle was real, guys. The struggle was real. Trying to get this dresser down on a dolly with this elderly gentleman.
Which Ryan should not. This was not Ryan's job. Like
I was huffing and puffing. This guy, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack.
I thought he was gonna like fall.
I was genuinely concerned for him.
So my walls got marked up because of that.
Dresser got down.
Dresser got down.
One piece.
Yeah, but the whole point was that nobody notified us that anyone was coming. So he's lucky that somebody was even home, let alone both of us.
Yeah, well, he would have said he would have just had to came back, so whatever.
So then we got the new dresser maybe 2-3 days later, and I will be very minimal with my comments that I'm not happy with it. It has dents, it has markings, it has stains, it has a pink stain on the front of one of the drawers. The drawers don't really sit flush with each other. I could go on and on and on. So I tried scrubbing this whole thing down and most of it wouldn't come off. So I contacted the person I've been dealing with this whole dresser situation, and they might take care of it, and I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's better than the last one. There's no huge crack in the back end.
Right, but this stuff, these markings and dents are like everywhere. So she said she would take care of it. I don't know what that means, but I sent her pictures. She wanted pictures, so.
Yeah, there's just a lot of imperfections.
It's just silly. It's just silly with the money that people pay. They can't even provide you good quality furniture. So we will leave that at that. That was me being very nice about it.
That was super nice about it.
You should have saw me yesterday.
Yeah. I actually walked out of the room. I got nervous. Just being honest.
So I guess we'll just leave you with my baby bump, and then we'll show you what we've done with the room so far. We're slowly getting there, but you know, maybe when she's born we'll finish the room.
Baby bump time. I'll get out of the way.
Baby bump. So I'm 35 weeks, and we feel like she's kind of coming out more,
and maybe a little bit down.
Yeah, people keep commenting that I'm like
she's starting to
lower. Here, I'll show you.
Which is natural.
Yeah. Oh, can you go grab that?
Yeah. Good old Carrie Underwood.
Okay. We will leave you with that, and we'll show you what we've done with the room. Okay, here's what we have so far in the room. We have our new dresser that we talked about. We have our changing table, our caddy that has diapers and wipes and powder and lotion and all that stuff. We got that table from Amazon, and then we got the light from Target. It's a dimmable light, so if she were to get up in the middle of the night, all we have to do is tap, and that'll be nice and easy and convenient for us. We've put her pink sheets in here, but we've put the plastic on just because she won't be in here for the first few months. And then we have a shelf, a floating shelf, because we needed somewhere to put the monitor. So that worked out perfect, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we have this cute little frame. It says, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, brave and beautiful is what you are." And I'll add more stuff on that shelf later. And then Ryan put together these shelves from Amazon as well. I think they look really good. I think it makes the room. I think that's my favorite part of the room. And I think those are good. I'm saying I think a lot, but that was a good location over there because we kind of wanted it over here originally, but this is perfect over here. So, and then last, we got this from our shower. It says, "For this child we have prayed, and the Lord has granted the desires of our hearts." So that's what we have so far. We need to hang, say hi.
Hey.
We need to hang some pictures over here. We're still kind of deciding, but we have some down there. We're just deciding on what we want to do. We want 3 up there. We want like newborn, and then in the middle we want like a maternity picture of us is what we're thinking. So that's what we have so far.
All right, and also wanted to show you, this is where Jess will be staying with the baby for her first few months, I believe. Was able to put a pack and play together, made by Graco. But it was a little difficult at first. I never done anything like this, and I got snags with the, you know, trying to get this to stay up, so I had to YouTube it, but ended up getting it together. Actually, it wasn't that bad at all. Jessica's got some sheets on there, and pretty sure one is waterproof in case the baby wants to pee in the bed, which more likely will happen. This is where Jess will be sleeping, and yeah, so we got a little pack and play.